want to tell you a story today, not just any story, but a story about success. Everyone wants success. Everyone talks about success, but very few people really understand what it takes to achieve it. Some think it is about intelligence. Others believe it is about luck. Many assume that success is just about working hard, but today I want to tell you one simple rule for success. Never give up. I know it sounds too simple. Maybe you have heard this before, but let me tell you why this rule is the foundation of everything. Let me take you on a journey from my own life and the lessons I have learned to prove to you that if you never give up, you will succeed. When I was a young boy in Hizhou, I had no advantages. I was not a top student. I failed my exams not once, but multiple times. I applied to many universities, and they rejected me. When I tried to get a job, I was turned down by more than 30 companies, including KFC. Out of 24 applicants at KFC, 23 were accepted. I was the only one rejected. Imagine how that feels. Imagine working hard, believing in yourself, and still being told, no, you are not good enough. Most people would give up. Most people would say, maybe I am not meant for success, but I didn't give up. I refused to believe that failure meant the end. This is the first lesson I want you to remember. The beginning is always hard. Success is not given to you. You must earn it, and the only way to earn it is to keep going even when everyone tells you no. Think of Thomas Edison, the man who invented the light bulb. He failed thousands of times before he succeeded. If he had given up after the first few failures, we might still be living in darkness. Every great inventor, entrepreneur, artist, or leader has faced difficulties in the beginning, but what separates them from the rest is their perseverance. Let's be honest, if success were easy, everyone would have it. You'd wake up, brush your teeth, and suddenly, boom, you're a billionaire. But the truth is life doesn't work that way. If you want something, you must fight for it, just like how you fight for the last slice of pizza at a family dinner, except this fight takes years, not just a few minutes. When I started Alibaba, people laughed at me. They said, Jack, you don't know anything about technology. They were right. I had never written a single line of code. They said, Jack, you don't know anything about business. And they were right. I was just an English teacher, but I had a vision. I saw something that no one else saw. I saw the future of the internet in China. I believed that small businesses could use the internet to grow. I knew that if I could help millions of businesses succeed, Alibaba would succeed, but believing was not enough. I had to prove it, and that is where most people fail. They give up before they prove themselves. If you want success, remember, the world will not believe in you until you prove yourself. People will doubt you. They will criticize you, but your job is not to convince them with words. Your job is to convince them with results. Think about Elon Musk, who faced ridicule when he spoke about electric cars and space travel. Many experts said Tesla and SpaceX would fail, but today both companies are pioneers in their industries. Why? Because he never gave up, and he proved himself through results. Success is like cooking a great meal. At first, people will doubt your recipe. Are you sure you should add that much spice? That doesn't look right. But when they finally taste it, their doubts disappear. The only way to shut up critics is to serve them success on a silver platter. Many people think that success happens overnight. They see a successful company and think, wow, they are so lucky. They see a famous person and think they must have had an easy path. But let me tell you the truth. Success is never an event. It is a journey, and the journey is long, difficult, and full of obstacles. In Alibaba's early days, we had no money. We had no investors. We worked from a small apartment, and for years we struggled. Some days we did not know if we would survive. Some of my friends left. Some of my partners lost faith. But those who stayed, those who never gave up, became part of Alibaba's success. This is The third lesson, success is a journey. You must be willing to walk the path, no matter how long it takes. Think about great athletes like Michael Jordan. He was cut from his high school basketball team, but did he give up? No, he practiced harder. He improved his skills, and today he is known as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. One of the biggest reasons people give up is rejection. They apply for a job and get rejected. They start a business and no one buys from them. They try something new and fail. Let me tell you something important. Rejection is not the end. Rejection is part of the process. Every rejection teaches you something. Every failure makes you stronger. Do not be afraid of rejection. Expect it, learn from it, and use it to fuel your journey forward. Take J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter. She was rejected by multiple publishers before she found one who believed in her. Imagine if she had given up after the first rejection, the world would have never known the magic of Harry Potter. Rejection is like Wi-Fi in a public place, sometimes weak, sometimes frustrating, but always part of the experience. You don't stop using the internet just because the signal drops, right? So why stop chasing success just because someone said no once or twice at the beginning of this speech? I told you that success has one simple rule: never give up now. I hope you understand why, because everything you face, failure, rejection, doubt, criticism, is just a test to see if you are strong enough, a test to see if you really wanted, a test to see if you will keep going when others stop. I want you to promise yourself today that no matter what happens, you will not give up. You will keep pushing, keep learning, keep growing, because if you do that, success is guaranteed. The world is changing fast. Technology is evolving at an incredible speed. Every day, new innovations are disrupting industries, creating new opportunities and making old ways of doing things obsolete. We are living in a time where change is the only constant, and those who fail to adapt get left behind. But amid all this rapid change, one thing remains true: only those who believe in themselves, work hard, and never give up will succeed. I believe in you, but more importantly, you must believe in yourself. No one else can do that for you. The future is not given to you, it is built by you. Success will not knock on your door and say, "Here I am." You must chase it, fight for it, and earn it. Some people wait for perfect conditions, but let me tell you something: perfect conditions do not exist. The only perfect time to start is now. So go out there, take risks, learn from mistakes, and make things happen. There will be times when you feel tired. There will be moments when you doubt yourself. You might even feel like quitting. But remember this: the darkest hour is just before the dawn. The people who succeed are not necessarily the smartest or the strongest. They are simply the ones who refuse to quit, keep pushing, keep learning, keep growing, and success will follow. So as you leave here today, take this one message with you: success belongs to those who never give up, dream big, work hard, and never stop believing in yourself. Thank you